What is going on, guys? Dylba here, and today I bring you yet another Grand Voyage video. Today it's the final Grand Voyage I've yet to do. Like, this Grand Voyage wasn't as difficult as the one I uploaded the other day, the Arlong Park 1, mainly because like there was just so much investment that was needed in that team. But with this, with the new Blackbeard especially, like, it makes it really easy. The units I have here, like, you probably don't need to max Big Mum or like, Zora doesn't need to be this high. Obviously, the versus Blackbeard isn't at a high level because, like, it just came out, and yet I'm still able to clear this very, very easily. As you'll see, I have more than enough damage without even having to use Blackbeard's final tap, which was weird for me because after going from a Grand Voyage like Arlong Park 1 to Arlong Park 2, the damage is just, like, so much more. It shows how much, like, a versus character that can do. So this is the team we're using as well with a friend captain Akane. This is the exact versus Akane I used. So this is mine. And like, I don't even think 150s need 130s needed. Like, it was just so easy. The bird mechanic makes everything so much easier. So yeah, we have the squad support for an attack boost as well as a chain lock, I think. Oh, yeah, attack boost 1 point and resilience. Yeah, and then then Blackbeard turns that into a chain boost. So yeah, when you use Blackbeard special, you've got the Hody on. I mean, you guys have seen it all before. Like, gets rid of the special reverse by 2 turns. On stage 4, I think it is. Yes, 3 or 4. Kobe and Garp obviously needed here. Kobe gets rid of the remove SFX and the attack down. So perfect. Fits perfectly in this team, and putting for that 1 turn of despair on Big Mum, not despair, bind on Big Mum. I think there's like a support Otama that also does something similar. I don't have an Otama that does that, but I have seen people use Otama over putting. So, and Usopp is here for the boost damage dealt to delayed enemies hold 1 point time, and which is a special charge type. The boost damage dealt is whatever, but it's the reverse of the special charge, so that way when you use the Arlong special, you can also proc the Zoro special, and then it all just flows into each other. Regardless, you don't need the upgraded Moby Dick either. I'm kind of just rambling here. Like, it's a very similar team to the other one, just with not having to have as many investments because of Blackbeard and what he brings. For the conditions, we need 1 of every color, full powerhouse team, which with the friend Captain Akane, we have 1 of every color. So I just want to give a big shout out to Subconsi. He's the one who came up with this team, and I knew I could make it as soon as I defeated Arlong 1, which I've got these saved. Like, the Arlong Park 1 was in there, and then I was already ready for Arlong Park 2 as soon as I could clear it. So yeah, anyway guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Alright, so now we're about to jump right in. As you can see, same team, same levels. I did this literally right after the Arlong Park 1 video. Like, the very next thing I did was this, and it took me 2 attempts. The first attempt I didn't complete because I actually messed up with this first stage. To be honest, in this first stage you want to take down 3 of the units and then take a hit from the last 2, so they get the burn from your versus Akane unit. But I only took down 2 of the units, so I took a hit from 3 of them. But I got lucky as well in this draw where the guy in the back's on a 2-turn cooldown. On the other turn, when I did it, it was on a 1 turn, and they both attacked me. So even more health, which is good. But yeah, when he attacks, he inflicts burn to his side, and then that wipes them out because they've got no health at all, which is great. This Usopp fight, ridiculously easy. All you have to do is let him attack you. Usopp has no health, and it saves you using like a special to get rid of the defense up and stuff. So they'll attack you, and then they will get burnt, and then that will kill them immediately, which is good. You don't have to worry about the paralysis, and you don't have to worry about getting around the defense, which makes this super easy. Versus Akane, and I think they also there was another team Subcons used, which was with Magellan, with poisoning, so it's a very similar effect. So it just makes these stages so much easier. Sanji will special bind your entire crew. After the special bind, they will also do a special reverse for, I think it's 3 turns. But with the Hody Jones attachment on Arlong, he will reverse all powerhouse characters back by 2 turns, which is great. You then proc Big Mum for the Semlor Orbs, as well as to get rid of some of the special bind, and then Garp for another 5 turns of special bind. And then you just switch with Arlong for an extra damage. Just hit with color affinity, so basically Zoro, Lin, Akainu, and then tap this. Make sure when you can hit your perfects, you are hitting perfects, because that will lead to getting Akainu's versus effect later in the run, which we will need to take down the final stage, I believe. But yeah, Zoro stage is very similar. You're going to only need to proc one special, which is the versus Blackbeard special. That will give you a full board of Tandem Orbs, and with the attachment of Squad, gives you an attack boost and the orb boost from Blackbeard special, obviously. And you would have seen that Pudding's support got rid of the 1-turn bind. Make sure you hit your perfects. So it's Zoro, Lin, Akainu, Garp, Blackbeard, and then Arlong. And because Arlong's hitting last, he's 150, hits very hard with the same type attack bonus. Oh, that's Pokemon. He's a strength on dex, essentially. And yeah, it takes that very easily. On the final stage, it is it looks intimidating because there's a lot of characters on the field, but honestly, it's quite easy. Usopp has no defense, and once you kill him, it gets rid of the increased the enemy defense up, which is fine. So we're gonna get some special reverse. Arlong resists that. Then you're gonna use Arlong special to get your Akainu and your Zoro special back. Then you're gonna proc Zoro special, get rid of the defense up, and Akainu special for your orbs, as well as Blackbeard's versus effect for a color affinity. So that's like it just synergizes really well, and honestly, the beautiful mind of Subconti is the one who came up with this. And then the attack order is very simple. It's Zoro and Garp on Usopp. You'll then go to Sanji, tap with Big Mum. If it doesn't kill, you're gonna have to do the auto target from Sanji to Zoro and hit Zoro with Akainu, and then you'll tap on Luffy to hit him hard with Arlong, and then just final tap with Blackbeard, and that'll take out very easily, as you'll see. Target. Yep. Auto target again. Yep. And then Blackbeard finished him off. Even if it didn't finish him off, the burn would have taken down the surrounding units. So, yeah. Very easy. Compared to the Arlong Park 1 we did earlier with the double Namis, this is a walk in the park. Anyway, guys, that's been Grand Voyage Arlong Park 2 against Luffy. Thank you, Subconti, for your hard work with team building. I couldn't have done it without you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Treasure Cruise content, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.